and hear me. I'm not sure what's going on with the connection. I'm not sure what's going on. Hopefully y'all can see me and hear me. Let me know if y'all can see and hear me out there. Hey, Pablo. Hopefully y'all can see and hear me. I had my little pictures up, but I decided not to put it up again because I didn't know if that was the issue that was going on with the connection. So I don't know. I feel like I'm still a little choppy. Can you guys hear and see me really good? Perf. That's what I'm looking for. Perfect. All right. So, as I just mentioned, Browns, Kansas City. I expect Kansas City to win 30-20. It'll slightly be a blowout, or not a blowout, but a shootout on the Kansas City side, not so much on the Brown side, but I expect it to be a really good game. I still think that it's going to be a good game, despite the fact that Kansas City is going to win by 10 points. So the next game that I want to talk about is going to be these Green Bay Packers against the Los Angeles Rams. This is one of the games that I am up in the air about. Mark Gunnell says the Chiefs are going to win 45-24. You have really lost it, Mark. They're not going to like blow. I don't know why you think that Cleveland is going to roll over like that. Let me tell you something. If y'all get Baker Mayfield second half of that Browns and Ravens Monday Night Football game, Baker Mayfield and the Browns, then you're not going to run over them 45-24. Come on now, Mark. Let's be a little more realistic here. But like I agree, Mike Patton. Mike says the Browns are going to keep it close. I agree. Let's move on to Green Bay and the Rams. This is one of the games that I was uncertain of. This is one of the games that I really can't put my fingers on because the Rams defense is so freaking good. And I am so interested in seeing how Sean McVay is going to use that defense to rattle, to upset, to just completely throw the Green Bay Packers off of their game. I am really, really interested in seeing how this is going to go. And on the offensive side for Green Bay, I'm interested in seeing how, Aaron Rodgers intends on beating the pass rush, how he intends on getting his receivers the ball. The defense altogether with the Rams, they're the number one defense in the league, and it's a reason for that. They just click up front. And in the secondary, it doesn't really matter. So I'm interested in seeing. This is still up and down, man. I really don't know, but offense score points, defense wins games, defense wins championships, and we are really always stuck on that defense wins games situation. But your offense has got to score, and I think that Green Bay's defense is good enough to stop Jared Goff and that offense. He's not 100%. He didn't even look 100% last week. Again, the defense just happened to get it done against a struggling Seattle offense anyway. I got, and this is still, look, let me say it. First of all, I got Aaron Rodgers coming up off the turf, at least 6 or 7 times tomorrow. I see the Rams defense getting 6 to 7 sacks. I've seen Aaron Rodgers. We've seen how Aaron Rodgers can be under pressure. Most recent was the Tampa Bay game where they really rattled Aaron Rodgers earlier in the season, man, and they took him down to that turf several times. I can see the Rams defense getting to him again on Sunday, or whenever they play. I think they play Sunday, and so he's going to be picking himself. I say 5-6 sacks on the game for the Rams, but I have the Packers pulling this out. The Packers are going to pull it out. I'm thinking 31-17. I really suck with score predictions, kind of, sort of, especially in football. I can kind of predict how much a ball player might give you in NBA. But with the NFL, it's up and down. Packers all day. Golf is horrible. Let's be honest. Absolutely. Did anyone ever believe in golf? In Sean McVay's first year, we believed in Jared Goff because he had them balling, and I believe that first year is when he took them to the Super Bowl. So, the Packers and the Rams play tomorrow. So he's going to be picking himself up off the turf quite a bit, but I expect Green Bay to pull it out and advance to their second straight NFC championship. The third game that I want to talk about is going to be the Bills and the Ravens. Listen, that AFC is stacked, and nobody in the AFC are rollovers. And the Bills are sitting at the number 2 seed. The Ravens are sitting at the 5th seed, I believe. And I'm not really worried about this game, or I'm not concerned which way this game is going to go. I really believe that, despite the effort, despite the amazing run game that they're going to have, the Ravens are not going to have enough to get it done. And it's really, I don't think that their defense is going to have enough to stop Stephon Diggs and to stop Cole Beasley and to stop the running game that they have in Buffalo, to keep eyes and stop Josh Allen. He's a mobile quarterback as well. He can get it done. I don't think that the Ravens are going to have enough. I think that Lamar is going to have a great day offensively. But I think that some way, somehow, the defense of the Bills is going to find a way to make Lamar a passer. And I'm not saying that that's a 100% bad thing, but we know that Lamar is best when he is on the move. His team has more of a chance of winning when he is on the move, when he can score touchdowns, when he is out of that pocket, when he can run for long yardage. And they're number 1 rushing in the league. And that is because of what Lamar can do with his legs. But I feel like that we have the more complete team in Buffalo. We have the more complete defense in Buffalo. And I feel like that Buffalo, Bills Nation, Bills Mafia, what they call themselves, Bills Mafia, is going to advance to the AFC conference. That's what I actually see. This Bills Ravens game is the main event, in my opinion. If it's a shootout, Ravens will win. He beating them running 40 yards. Like last year, they have 2 other running backs they have to face. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a good game. Lamar versus Mahomes for the title. The world wants it. I could actually see that. Mark Gunnell says 31-27. I see a 35-28 Bills. 35-28 Bills. The Bills are going to ball out. They can taste the blood. Now, as I mentioned before earlier this week, I would love to see Lamar versus Patrick Mahomes in the AFC Championship, but I'm not against seeing, Josh Allen versus Patrick Mahomes in the AFC Championship as well. Is again, nobody in the AFC are slouches. It would be good regardless of what teams advance because they're just so good. But we'll see. Again, I got it being, somewhere in the lines of 35-28, say 35-28 Bills over the Ravens. In my opinion, the game of the weekend is going to be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers heading to New Orleans to face Drew Brees and those Saints. Who dat nation? Yeah, it is what it is. 2 40-year-olds going against each other. This is the other game. I talked about being, up in the air with 2 games. This is the other game because they've seen each other twice already this year, particularly the last game. Tampa Bay was absolutely trash against the Saints, and I'm just not sure what Tampa Bay team I'm going to get. For those that follow me on social media, y'all saw that I changed my Super Bowl prediction. I had the Tampa Bay Buccaneers making it to the Super Bowl, but when I consider what I just do not like that I see from that Tampa Bay defense, I am not just sold. I'm not sold on it. Brady can't do it by himself. The man don't play defense. Okay, it is what it is. I think that once again, the Saints are going to have a field day on the Bucs. I know that Tom Brady has not lost to three back-to-back games. He hasn't lost to the same team 3 times, certainly. I don't believe in his career he's even lost to the same team twice in one season. But that was under a different system and Bill Belichick and in New England. I don't know, y'all. Gosh, Lord. I mean, y'all know Brady is my guy. Y'all know Brady's my guy, man. But I'm not sure. Commercials are made. Brian H. Waters got the Saints 42, Bucks 14. Wow. We're going to get 12 versus 12. I hope that you're right, Mark Gunnels. I'm not with you on the score prediction, Brian H. Waters, but I am with you on the Saints advancing to the NFC conference, man. I think it's going to be a Drew Brees versus Aaron Rodgers situation. And it pains me to say that, but I just do not trust Tampa's defense. Alvin Kamara, Michael Thomas, just them bad boy. Drew Brees he's a bad man himself. I can see him airing it out. This might be the last hoorah, the last go round for Drew Brees. Considering retirement, I'm hearing reports about that. And I can see him leaving it all on the line. I don't see that they are going to have this heartbreaking end of a season, especially not in the divisional round this year. I just don't see it happening, despite the core, despite what the Bucs have. Mike Evans, Antonio Brown, Godwin, Gronk. With that, I shouldn't even have a doubt. There shouldn't be any doubt in my damn mind that they are going to take this game. But the Saints defense ain't no slouch. And Sean Payton know what he's doing. And I kind of like Sean Payton over Bruce Arians in this situation. So I got the Saints. It's paining me to say this. I got the Saints over the Bucs. I got the Saints over the Bucs I got the Saints over the Bucs 34-21. Yep. I got the Saints over the Bucs 34-21. Saints are going to win and then lose to the Packers. That's Mike Patton. Hey, Mike. Michael Thomas going Miami, vice his way through the defense, and the Bucs were to Crockett and Tubbs. Yeah, I'm not cool with this Bucs defense. And in order for Tom Brady to have a chance at ring number 7, they got to get that defense together, because the defense literally is just yeah. I said it, Mark. I gotta stand on what I believe, and I just don't believe that the Bucs defense is going to help in any way. I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. To my core, in my soul, I hope I am wrong. But I don't have the Bucs advancing. I got the NFC Championship being Drew Brees versus Aaron Rodgers, and I have the AFC Championship being Patrick Mahomes versus Josh Allen. So thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys' comments, talking with me, the patience when my system went down earlier. But I'm excited to see this weekend. It's going to be good. Again, nobody's going to run over anybody. It's not going to be some type of blowout in any game. I think all the games will be slightly close enough where it'll be, something. But yeah, that's it. I'm heading out, guys. I will be, talking on my social medias, Ashley Baker _21 on Twitter, Ashley Baker on Facebook, About Nothing But Sports on Facebook. Make sure you follow About Nothing But Sports Twitter page, Sports AMBP as in platform. I am signing out. Thanks you guys again for tuning in.